Hello YouTube, Scamp the Wolf here, back with another video for your viewing pleasure, and I'm live in Big Bear, right in front of this big creek here. I don't know if you can see it very well from my point of view here, from the camera's point of view, but yeah, this is where I am right now because of a family thing. We're just here for the day. I'm gonna be back home later today, so yeah, I thought I'd get this out of the way right now while I'm here. So, as you know, yesterday I went to Disneyland. I said that in my music talk stream on Thursday night. I was going to go to Disneyland. So, yeah, I'm going to rank the rides that I went on from worst to best. And all the rides I went on yesterday were pretty good. All 5 of them. Yeah, I only went on 5 rides. So it's not going to be that big of a selection here, but all 5 rides I went on were good. So yeah, and no Pixar games don't count or anything like that because they're not really rides, they're just games. So we're just going to do rides because I did go on the games. So yeah, we're going to go from 5 to 1. Number 5 being Haunted Mansion. This one had Nightmare Before Christmas. It's themed Nightmare Before Christmas because it's almost Halloween. And so, yeah, I've never been on the actual Haunted Mansion. Like, the actual Haunted Mansion, not that I've never been on it. Actually, I've been on it when I was a kid, like 7 or whatever, when I turned 8. But I've not been on it as an adult, so I've never been on the Nightmare Before Christmas one, so this was a pretty cool thing to experience. This is a good ride, I think. Out of the rides I went on, I think this one is the least attractive to me, but it's still good, so there's that. Number 4, Pirates of the Caribbean. As I said before, this is a very nice ride. It's a very slow burn ride. There's a couple of waterfalls and stuff that you go through at the beginning, and then you just go real slowly and see what's going on around you, pirates and stuff. It's a good ride, I think. I think it's pretty good. Not one of my favorite rides ever, but still very good, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to go on. Number 3, Toy Story Midway Mania. This is in California Adventure. And out of the games like Web Slingers and Astro Blasters, this is my favorite. Because we tried to go on Web Slingers, I should say that, and it broke down. So we didn't go on Web Slingers. We did Midway Mania instead because that's a better game in my opinion. Not that Web Slingers is a bad game, or is a bad ride. It's pretty cool, but Midway Mania I think is better. The controls are better on it, with the thing that you pull, like I've said before. And I just think the presentation is a little bit better there. Web Slingers is pretty cool too, if you can actually get on it, if you ever go to Disneyland. So yeah, Toy Story Midway Mania, number 3. And number 2, Incredicoaster. This is a lot of fun. I actually went on this with my brother for the first time. This was his first time. This was my second time. And the whole time he was going crazy. He's not real big on heights, but I don't mind heights as much. It's part of the thrill, and yeah, this is a pretty fun and intense ride. It's not for everybody. If you don't like heights or anything like that, I suggest you you take precaution. But I think this ride is pretty fun. The inversion's pretty fun to experience. It's a pretty fast ride. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for that. And yeah, so number 2 is the Incredicoaster, and number 1, Space Mountain. No, I did not go on Guardians of the Galaxy this time, although I wish I could have. But Space Mountain is my number 1 on this particular trip because it's just a really cool ride. It has the right amount of speed. It's I don't think it's nearly as fast as Incredicoaster. It doesn't feel like it's like nearly as fast. Like, but it's still pretty freaking fast. I mean, it's a pretty good ride. Like, the visuals are awesome on it. The music is great. I just like the experience of it. You know, like how you're in complete darkness and you're seeing stars all over. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, definitely recommend Space Mountain for anybody who goes to Disneyland. Space Mountain might be my favorite Disneyland ride. My favorite California adventure is Guardians of the Galaxy. Across both parks, I think it's Guardians of the Galaxy, but in Disneyland specifically, this is my favorite ride. Space Mountain. Who knows? I might have another one. I've never been on Matterhorn before. There's a couple rides I haven't been on, but I kind of feel safe to say that Space Mountain will always be my favorite. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is Scamp the Wolf signing out. Take care. And we get to a shot of the stream before we go. That's the stream. Actually, it's a creek. Alright, take care.